What is up, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey, and if you are new here, welcome. Today I am working with Alipearl hair, and in this package they sent me a dust bag for the wig. They sent me a hair manual. I also sent me a few other goodies. The wig they sent me today is a natural hairline 24-inch kinky curly wig. This wig, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I am in love with it. It is so full, it is so thick, the curls are so luscious and bouncy. I had like literally no issues getting this wig together, literally no issues. So I have a full frontal, not just a lace front, like a full frontal, so meaning that there's full parting space from side to side. And yeah, the wig is 24 inches. This is all the shedding I got after bleaching and washing the wig. So today I'm doing this install on my client. She likes a very natural wig. She loves big hair. So this I thought was very perfect for her. So I'm going in with my Luxe waterproof glue. Sorry, I'm stuttering. That is the glue of choice today, and I'm going to use my Ruby Kisses cream foundation to just put on the cap and also a little bit on the wig as well. So my client has a very small head. It's like a size 21, and I found that this unit fit her exactly like a glove, like perfect for her head size. My head is a lot bigger, and this fit her perfectly. So I suggest if you get this unit, you just make sure you ask for your cap size, because this one was a little bit small. I know it looks like I'm being like super rough, but I promise you I'm not. She is okay. I'm not being rough at all. It's just we're trying to get this wig to fit the correct way. So that's why we're tussling with it a little bit. So I am applying 3 layers of glue. So the first layer goes on. You gotta make sure that you spread it on as smoothly and flat as possible. And then you wait for that layer to dry before you add the next layer. And then you wait for that layer to dry. Well, get tacky, get clear. That's what I mean by drying. So not fully dry, but tacky and clear. And then you keep adding layers over it. Today I did I think I did 3 or 4 layers. I can't remember. I didn't show all the layers here, but usually when I do installs, I do 3 or 4 layers, never any less than that. Unless they tell me that they're only keeping it on for an event and taking it off the next day, then I'll do like 1 or 2. But aside from that, 3 or 4, sometimes 5 depending on the lace as well. So you just have to use your discretion, your own judgment. So I'm going in and I'm cutting off the ear little flaps. It's the lace and the little bit of hair that goes over the ear that needs to be cut off, because you have ears and they should show basically. And it also makes the wig fit better, right? It gets looser and it doesn't keep pulling back once the tabs are cut off. So I always like to cut the tabs off the ear before I lay the lace into the glue. When you're pulling the lace into the glue, just make sure that the lace is going over the glue, like by a very small amount, but it has to go over the glue. It can't just sit directly on the glue. You need some sort of cushion, even if you have to go back in and glue down some spots that still need to be glued down. That's better than leaving glue on your client's forehead, because if the glaze is sitting on the actual glue itself, like, it's very likely that there's going to be some glue that's still on her forehead. I hope that makes sense to you guys. It's a little bit harder to try and explain. I'm trying my best just to get you guys to fully understand what I'm doing. And the melt band, of course, is to just have the lace cure further into the skin. It presses it down into the skin. So I leave that on for about 15 minutes, usually 10 to 15 minutes, while I style the wig. But we're doing very minimal styling in this wig. It's just going to be a middle part, and I'm going to lightly wet it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to let it cure on her head for a little bit and then take it off, and then we're going to go in and cut the lace off. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Like, I am going to answer every single question that is asked. So ask away. I will answer to the best of my knowledge. There is no stupid questions. All beginners. It's really, really complicated. Even me, I learn every day. I learn new techniques all the time. I'm always learning for I'm always looking for new techniques. Even if you do find, if there's something that you think I should do differently, you can let me know. I'm open to all opinions. I'm open to all suggestions as well. I'm sorry, did I mention how full this wig is? It is so full. The curls are so nice and bouncy. I absolutely loved it. I think this is really good hair. It looks really, really nice. So now I'm going in to cut off the lace off of the perimeter of the wig. And so I usually like to cut in sections. So I usually start with a cut in the middle and then 2 cuts on each side, just so that it gives me, it's honestly, I find it to be easier to cut that way. And so also when you're cutting the lace off, you'll know where to cut, because the glue is kind of like shiny when it's still a little bit wet. So you'll still be able to see what lace needs to be cut off and what lace does not, but take your time. I'm using a scissors. I prefer scissors. I feel like it has the most control. And I just go in a jagged motion across the hairline, because if you go straight across the hairline, you already know it's going to give you a very blunt, unrealistic hairline, and that's not what you want. So once the lace is all cut off, I did go back and I put a little bit more makeup around her hairline because if you can see, it is a little bit lighter than her skin still. So I went back in with that, and then I sprayed it down with some melt spray, and then I tied the band back around it. She is tired, guys. It's like 1 in the morning. This is my homegirl, so yeah, we're doing this late at night, but you know, the job has to get done. We gotta get her together. It's her birthday coming up. I mostly use a permanent marker, and I just go in and anything that, just to clean up the part, anything that is not black enough or to make the part clean, I just go in with the marker. I find that this is just a little bit more realistic than the actual spray that gives too much of a neat part. And especially with my client, like she likes when it doesn't look too kept, like too wiggy, you know what I mean? So I just went in with the marker as opposed to the spray. Do you guys see these curls? I didn't even really define it. To be completely honest, I just put some water in it, a little bit of mousse. I did not comb them out to actually give you that big curly look. She wanted more of a little looser look, but this wig, oh, it's just so gorgeous. I'm so in love with it. This is the final look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And thank you so much for the support. This support being a new YouTuber, I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown me. And I hope to post more videos in the future like this and get better with time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.